oh my god. Let's go out of here and reopen it up. Let's go in here and reopen it up, y'all. Let's reopen it up, y'all. Reopen it up, y'all. Reopen it up, y'all. Reopen it up, y'all. Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, sucker. Get out of here. Tomorrowland, baby's live. Tomorrowland. If you ever go to Tomorrowland, tomorrow is the land of Wizard of Oz of all. Let's go into here, go into here, go into this one here, see what happens. Why am I showing not live? You got one person in here.
It came up on me.
Huh?
It came up on me.
Yeah, it didn't come up over here for some odd reason.
It already told me you were
I
live.
don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, there we go. There she blows. We got it now, y'all. We got it now, y'all. Let's go in here and we'll put our autograph here at the bottom. Okay. There she blows. Let's see where she'll go from there, huh? What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed, beautiful day we live in? Eh? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. More access to genuine. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. There goes Jose. Yo, Jose. What's up, Jose? Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome in. Double tap that screen while you're at it, guys. Come on. What's going on in this beautiful world of YouTube today? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed one there now. While you're all in here, go ahead and double tap that screen. Come on, chat. I got faith in y'all. Double tap that screen, hit that sub button, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday afternoon? How's everybody doing? What's going on in YouTube world? Anybody got anything exciting going on in YouTube world today? Any plans for the weekend? Tomorrow's the day, eh? $100 for you. I only wished, Alex. Thanks for telling me $100, but that's fake money. Good try anyways, but thanks. It'd be awesome if it was real. You know, I'd be able to actually go do something then. But that's fake money, my friend. That's fake, Alex. That's not real. That's fake. That's even faker. Now you're getting even more up faker. Don't talk about it, be about it. 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 Come on. Come on in, everybody. What's up there, Brand? What's up there, band? What's up there, bam, bam. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. And while you're in there, that sub, push all notifications so you know when I go live, guys. I got 2,011 subs, guys. Let's get it going here, chat. Elon Musk. He's a jokester. That guy's a jokester. That ugly ass Cybertruck he's got. That thing is about the most ugliest freaking vehicle I've ever seen. It's just horrifying. We're not on the moon. We're not on the freaking moon. No, we're not on the freaking moon. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. That's a moon traveler. Elon Musk was a joke. He's a big jokester, that guy. You know, hey, let's do it. We're gonna get the ozone clean. Let's make an electric vehicle that once it catches on fire, we can't put it out, so we're messing with the ozone even more because now we got all that batteries burning into the. So how did that solve anything of saying, okay, well, we're gonna forget about crude oil. We're gonna go with electric vehicles. Who's got that kind of money to buy an electric vehicle? Not only that, your car catches on fire when you're at home. There's no way to put it out. There goes your house and your car. You get to watch both get just burnt away. I got a job. You know what my job is? Taking care of myself, making sure my cancer's taken care of. That's my job. Make sure my sugar's taken care of. That's my job. Yes, that's my job, to make sure I'm healthy enough to be able to stay here and not lay down and lick my wounds and say cancer's going to take me. No, I'm a fighter. I'm going to fight till the end. I am a fighter, 100% a fighter. And I will not let this cancer defeat me. I have been fighting now for quite some years now with cancer. When it started 20 some years ago when I lost my first kidney to cancer. So now we're on the last kidney. We just went through a 7.5-hour surgery on Halloween Day in 2025 to convert my final kidney into a half a kidney, which I had two types of cancer on there. I had renal and I had malignant cancer. The renal was at the top, the malignant cancer was at the bottom of the kidney. So we cut it down to only having a half a kidney. And then 4 months after that, we ended up getting cancer again. And this time we have bladder cancer. We had a tumor growing on our bladder. And they told me it was going to take about a week to 2 weeks before they got any of the autopsies left. And guess what? They came back the next day to tell me, not even 24 hours afterwards, that I have bladder cancer. So I've been fighting a fight, and that's my job. My job is to make sure I'm good to go and be able to keep on moving and not just lay down and lick my wounds and say cancer it's just going to take it over. I can't let that happen. I cannot let cancer defeat me. But that's what my job is. My job is to fight every day to make sure I'm alive for my grandbabies and my children and my loved ones, my better half. That's what my job is. My job is to make sure I take care of myself. This cancer is no fun, guys. It's definitely no fun at all. I do not wish this on anybody, especially the bladder cancer, guys. Just to use the bathroom, it hurts so blessed bad to use the bathroom. And, I got to drink plenty of fluids, but some of the times your urine comes out like a bright orange. Looks like there's blood in it. Which that's what I'm on the phase right now. I'm a stage 2 kidney failure. Stage 2 kidney failure, which is not fun because my dad, my Aunt Carol, my cousin Connie all died of kidney failure. So, yeah, I was hoping, I was just wondering if they had the same problem too, and it wasn't the diabetes, but they had type 1 diabetes, and they all had kidney failure. I, on the other hand, ended up getting kidney cancer back when I was 32 years of age, and it was 20 some years ago when I lost that first kidney to cancer. And it was the same cancer that I had gotten on my right side kidney. So we had to take, they said the renal cancer was easy to take care of. That was at the top. The hardest part was going to be where the malignant cancer was growing, which was growing from the outside into the kidney. It was the malignant cancer was growing. So yes, I've been going through a lot of trying to make myself better and not let this cancer win. I cannot let it win. I got to defeat it. That's why a lot of people, they say marijuana is bad for you guys. No, it's not. I'm going to tell you what, marijuana really helps in a lot of different things in life. Mental health. It helps also for cancer. It helps with pain, stuff. There's so many different things that marijuana can do for you that it's not a controlled substance. It's something that you can take that you will not be addicted to. You will not. Marijuana is nothing in it that makes it addictive. There's nothing in marijuana that proves that it's a controlled substance. So that's why I smoke marijuana. And I want to get some RSOs, but I can't afford the RSOs. If I had the money for the RSOs, I'd definitely be on it. But that's $80 or more for an RSO. And the RSO is like really potent. You only have to take like a little small piece of it, like a gram of rice of it. And they said the guy that invented the RSO, he cured his own cancer. The doctor only gave him so many months to live, and he made this RSO, and he did defeat cancer with the RSOs of using marijuana. So everybody, yes, use marijuana for so many different things. It's not a pill. You're not going to be brainwashed to say, you need this or you're going to die. No. We do not need any pills that are for mental health. Those pills are like the Skittles, are like a rainbow, and we don't need the rainbow. We definitely don't need that rainbow of Skittles. And they're so willing quickly to put you on so many freaking meds when you go in for your mental health that you're so fucked up you can't even manage yourself. You can't even work with yourself because you're so fucked up from the meds that they give to you, and you're just like staring in space. There's no good qualities of you because they want to make you numb. So you don't feel. That's not a way to go. That's just not to sit around every day and go slobbering because you can't fucking. It's not a fun way to go with them pills, guys. It's not. Use the marijuana. Marijuana is 10 times better for you than any freaking pill that the doctors can prescribe you. They brainwash you to say you need these things to make you better. In all actuality, it's not making you any better. It's just making the pharmaceuticals more money, fat in their pockets. Every time that they tell you, you need this. Or they put all these like weight loss drugs and everything else. It's a big thing. Everybody wants to run out and get them. Then they wonder what's wrong with America. It's because we sponsor all that crazy shit. Well, how are we getting this and this? Well, there's so many things in this world that's not even legal for the United States. And just like a lot of places out of foreign countries, they don't buy our food. They do not buy our food because we have so much shit in our food that is allowed that a lot of countries is not going to work for in a lot of countries. Kimberly, what's up? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I heard you were in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're okay. Welcome in there, Jen. Sorry, guys, I was talking. What's up there, Aiden? Guy at the gym tells the same story all the time about fat shots. Yeah, them shots. I'm sorry to tell you, them shots those were meant for diabetes, for diabetics. And then it turned into be a weight loss drug, and everybody was just big on it, losing weight and so much weight and losing it for taking these pills and not eating, not pills, but an injection. You're not even eating, you're not making your body healthy, you're just destroying, you're breaking down your body to where it's going to be worse than what it was before you even started. Never do any drug. You don't need any drugs to take and get you off of being for obesity. You can do it all on your own. You can do everything on your own as long as you are mind strong. You got to be headstrong to take on anything in this world. You have to be. You can't let the world just knock you around and ping, 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 ping here and there and everywhere else, because if you allow that will happen in your life. Your life will be like a wrecking ball. Just everywhere you go, you're just wrecking shit up. I'm back. Remember me? Yes, Cece, I do remember you from yesterday. Yes, I do. Yes. Welcome back into the stream. While you're all in here and you have not yet, guys, please double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. When you do hit that sub button, go in there and push all notifications so you know when I am live. Or if I put something for members only, we need to get something going here, guys. I need to keep, I need to keep the business going, guys. I've been wondering what else do people have problems with when it comes to mental health and their sobriety. It really breaks your ass down. It really does. It destroys your body. It really destroys your body.
Cece's the little girl that we
Cece's the little girl, yes. She's the little girl yesterday that's very young, about 13, 14, maybe 15 years of age, very young.
I don't even think that. I think about 11, 12.
11, 12.
That was told she wasn't
Very young.
here.
It's all right. You know that we're gonna have the people that are in here that are told they're not allowed to be in here. They're gonna do it. They're gonna go against your will because that's how it is. You know, when somebody says no, they think that meant yes, and when you say no, they, you know, they get it all fucked up. You know, they get it all fucked up, big time, 100%, guys. And that's why I always say, guys, be careful what you do in life. Make sure you don't get thrown in fucking jail. Because once you get put in jail, you want to talk about a wrecking ball when you're incarcerated and how your body is just numb inside. It's just so dark that you just you don't talk to nobody. You don't want to make any friends while you're incarcerated anyways. Those are not your friends. Those are not your friends. When you leave out of jail, never look backwards. Never look backwards. Always keep on walking. Get the truck out of that situation. You do a backflip, Lettuce, okay? Lettuce, you do a backflip. And hopefully you don't slip on your poo because of your name, you know, Lettuce, and you get the poo-poos. Don't slip and fall on that, okay, guy? Be careful when you're doing that backflip that there ain't no crapuli on your lettuce. You do a kickflip. You be doing it, okay? Yeah. Come on in, everybody. Double, 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 double. Tap that screen. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. What is it that everybody would like to talk about in here, y'all? What is going on in the world today that you would like to talk about? We definitely don't talk about fuck, sexual. We don't care whatever you prefer in your life, that's your business, and whatever you're secured with, that is fine. We do not shame on nobody. We do not. We love and care for one another in this stream. We have each other's backs. That's what the stream is about. It's not just for me. It's for everybody else too, to be able to come in here and talk freely and not have to be worried about being judged. I don't care what color or pigment of your skin is. I don't care who you pray to or what president you want or not. I don't care for none of that BS, because that just causes too many problems in the freaking chats, and I prefer not to talk about that stuff. Hell the Painter. What's up, dude? The white. Hey, that's what's going on in the world. You're absolutely correct. The Colts, you're absolutely correct. It's going in, most definitely. 100% the Colt is in with your freaking judge. It's just crazy. It's so true, though. Your government is so fucked up. So fucked up. This government is so fucked up that this world just don't know which way to fucking go. My day is going good there, Emma. How about you there, Heinz? What's up? We don't play white power. We don't do that stuff here. We're not racist. We don't do racist slurs. Sorry, but we don't play that racial slurs in here. We don't get down like that. We don't talk about other people. We talk about what we are dealing with in life and how we can make ourselves better. How can we make ourselves a better person than what we are? I'm doing good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Heinz, I'm sorry that you're puking. Sorry you're sick from all that damn lettuce. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Nobody benefits, no matter what color of skin you have. Nobody benefits from anything. You are put in your body. It's your temple. It don't matter what flesh you carry around. We worry about what's on the inside of your body. What kind of heart do you have? Which way do you think? We're not worried about no racist some bullcrap in here. We don't talk about that. And it doesn't have anything to do with the price of rice in China either, guys. Hate is everywhere. You're absolutely correct. 100% there, Jen. Most definitely. Skin does not matter. It does not matter what color you are. It's who you are as a person. That's who I'm interested in. I don't care what color of your pigment of your skin is. We don't play this racial bullcrap either. 10. Oh, geez, Addie. You must be very... you have 10 seconds to say... Oh, cheese and rice. Alex, what's up? You're bi, Alex. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're bi. That's a good thing to come out. It's a good way to start telling everybody that you're bi. That's awesome. That is sweet. I'm glad to hear that you're bi, and that's awesome. You know, you should be proud of who you are. You should never hide of what your true self is. Never hide. Be happy with yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. And who cares what other people have to say about you? You yourself should have to worry about what's going on in your life and how you can stop hate in this world. You're bi? I'm sorry to hear you're bi there, Alex. It's okay. It's all right if you come and you tell everybody you're bi. We have no problem with that, my friend. We've already done told you about your sexual preference is your business. We don't care if you're bi or not. If you like to play the flute, the skin flute, hey, have at it. Blow the shit out of that flute, that skin flute. Have a ball at it. Have a ball at blowing on that flute skin that you like to play. Very good instruments, I heard you. Like, you're very talented at that, huh? You have no gag reflex either. Jeez, you're great there, Alex. You're doing great. Hey, bro. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about any color or race of skin. We don't care. We don't care who you are. We care about what your heart says and how a person that you are. How you do present yourself. How do you present yourself in front of others? So, yeah. You should care. You should care about what the world is saying, you know, because a lot of hatred is going on in this world. And so many people die every day of committing suicide because of people like you, Alex. People like you, Alex, that go out and they harm themselves because of people like you. That is pretty sad that you carry around a person like that and you're proud to say who you are. You know, I hope you do well in your life, you know, but if that's the way you want to be and you're racist, that's your problem. We don't want to hear about your racial problems. Nobody in here has a racial problem except you. You're the one that keeps on bringing it up. So I'm assuming you're the one that has the problem that you're against something because you're the one that keeps on bringing it up. 6'9", 6'9", 6'9", 6'9".
I reported Alex.
6'9", Alex, 6'9". Can you say 6'9", Alex? 6'9".
And I reported them to you too.
6'9", 6'9", 6'9", 6'9". Are you having fun spamming there, Alex? Are you that bored? Do you need something to do? Go outside and do something with yourself. Go out and do something. Make yourself proud of yourself for once. Instead of constantly walking around with a chip on your shoulder that you can't get nowhere and you're so stuck. You can't move because you're so stuck in your racial slurs that you have to say about others. What's up there, life? Welcome into the stream. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up with everybody? How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday afternoon, everybody? Come on in. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Guys, why not? Become part of the family. Buy a membership. Buy a membership. Be part of the freaking family here, y'all. Come in and be very supportive for your brothers and your sisters, my friend. Be very supportive for each one of y'all. Who did the young... Yes, their leader. I don't know. Damn roasting. Alex probably crying right now after the roasting. Hey. See, I don't mind putting somebody out. You know, I don't mind having a good conversation with people when it comes to be a good, calm, collective conversation that you can have as, you know, as a human being should be able to sit down and have a good conversation to help out others. Use your heart, use your soul. Love on others. Care for others. As you do for yourself. If you love yourself and you care for yourself, you can give that to somebody else. But if you can't do that for yourself, you're not going to be able to do it for anybody else either. You're going to be disrespectful and hate yourself constantly until you find that bittersweet part of your body that you have, the sweet person, in all actuality, instead of all the hate that you have that you carry around. We should not carry hate around. That's the worst thing to carry. We should not be haters. We should be lovers. Did you watch? No, I do not watch wrestling. No, I don't. Um, Hollywood Undead. Hollywood Undead. I love listening to Hollywood Undead. Linkin Park. Hollywood Undead is a pretty good group. If you ever listen to Hollywood Undead, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Yes, sir. Charlie Sheen. Good ass. Hollywood Undead for sure. Hollywood Undead. Has anybody ever hear Hollywood Undead? Anybody ever listen to that band? It's pretty awesome. They all wear masks and shit. Some wear more on paper. It's kind of crazy shit. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Well, that's good that your dog's going for a swim. That's awesome. Maybe you should go for a swim too with your dog. You should go swimming with your dog. You know, support your puppy. Make sure your puppy's okay. Give your puppy some lovin's. Love on your puppy. You know, love on your puppy. You should love on your puppy. You really should. What's up there, say what? What's up? How you doing? Eddie boy, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome. Oh no, my beer. What about your burr? I don't drink beer. I don't drink any alcohol anymore. I have become sober, and I've been sober for over a year now, and I'm proud of what I accomplished because I never thought I would ever become clean from alcohol. I thought I really never would because it's something I enjoyed doing. I drank beer like it was my water. But it was just getting me in too much trouble, and it was best that I walked away from the alcohol and to make my life better than what it was. And I've been actually not too bad, but I've been very, I don't know, very short with people because of the way I feel constantly, and I just wish that everybody can just get along in this world and have love and care for one another as we should. We should love and care for one another. We should not be at each other, tearing each other down. That's not what life is about. How you make life for yourself, that's how life is going to be. If you like to have a comfortable, quiet life, you will have a comfortable, quiet life. If you like the ruckus, and that's what you're going to have is ruckus in your life. You got to choose in life of what you want in life, of how your life is going to be. You make all them decisions on your own of which way you go in life. But if you listen to the haters and the ones that brainwash you, you got to follow those people that brainwash you and tell you differently to make you feel different about things that in actuality should not be feeling any different about. Say what? I'm doing good. How about yourself there, sir? Come on in. Double tap that screen, y'all. Come on. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're in there, push all notifications to where you hear a ba-ding whenever I come on, or if I'm putting up a short, or if I'm putting something on for members only. We're trying to get the members. Come on, guys. Let's buy a membership. Let's get it rocking up in here. Come on. Be part of a stream that you can be proud of, that you can go around and help other people get out of their circumstances that they're in. You know, we love to help somebody today to say, I am ready to take that first step of sobriety. Once you make that first initial step and you do it for yourself, you're going to want it. But if you're doing it for somebody else, you're not going to do it. You've already got your mind set while you're sitting behind them bars. Well, I shouldn't say bars anymore. It's a big-ass piece of metal with a little bit of glass on it. Yeah, it's not a place to be, especially when you're depressed, and it makes you even worse when you're incarcerated. It is just crazy being incarcerated, guys. I do not wish anybody has to go to jail. So be very careful what you make, life choices that you make in life, guys. Be very, very cautious of your life choices that you make. Because any decisions that you make in life And you've got to follow that around. It's going to follow you around for the rest of your life. Your name's going to be marked as whatever you made yourself out to be. So if everybody's new in here and has not yet, come on, guys, double tap that screen, hit that sub button, and while you're at it, share this live, guys. Let's share the live. Let's get it out there. Let's get the algorithm popping. Can we get her done? Yes, we can. We can get her done up in her, up in her, up in her. You know, come on, come on, come on now. Hey, Elaine. How are you doing? How is everybody else doing in here? What is everybody up to in here? Come on, guys. Let's buy some memberships. Let's throw some super stickers, some super chats out there. Come on, help out a brother. Let's get the stream going. Let's keep the stream going. We got to get to pay the phone. We got to pay the internet. Come on. We got to pay all that stuff to keep the business going, guys. Come on, help support the stream. I got faith in y'all. You can support a good cause. It's a very good cause. It's not a stupid cause. It's a great cause for you to be part of this family. Very good cause. I'm doing fantastically. Thank you there, asking there, Aiden. Out and about, enjoying the great weather today. Is it rainy? Is it nasty there? What's it all about? What's your weather like over there, Aiden? What's it about over there? You're there in West Virginia. It's all that damn rain y'all got. You're not anywhere around where they got flooded, were you, Aiden? You're not in any of the areas that got flooded in West Virginia and Virginia area, were you? So come on in, everybody. No flooding. Good. Amen. Thank God. No flooding. That's good. Because I knew you were down there in Virginia. I didn't know exactly how far you're away from all that shit that's going on in West Virginia. No flooding. Amen. God bless America. Amen. For really, do. For really, do. Oh, wow, dude's passed out in the back of his fucking car, sleeping, got the keys in the ignition, sleeping in the back. That's not a good thing. You're still attempting to drive with the keys in the ignition, guy. That's pretty sad, even though you're passed out in your back seat. Keys are in the ignition, and you're flocked. In West Virginia, yes, West Virginia. Damn, dude's oh, shit, he's pulling away from the cop. He's fucking slapping the cop, too.
Aiden's talking to you.
Oh, what's up there, Aiden? West Virginia. Okay. Yeah, West Virginia. That's where they got hit at pretty good in West Virginia, for sure. They sure in the hell did. For sure. Oh, no. Now they're going to drag the dude out of the fucking car. And he's swinging at the cop like big time. Oh, shit. Now you're getting up. Now you know. The cops are there now, buddy. Jesus loves each and every one of us. Yes, he does. That is for sure there, eyes. Yes, Jesus loves us all. You eternally the best. I'm so good of you, Robert, that you can come out and tell everybody that you're bisexual. That's good. That's a good start in your life. That's a very good start for you to come out and tell everybody what kind of a person you are and what sexual preferences you have. That's very good. I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job. You say that you're doing a great job on your stream. Keep up the good work, guy. It's a good way to start out, is saying what kind of person that you are, and you finally accepted that you're bisexual. That's awesome to hear, that you actually have came out and told everybody you came out the closet that you like both sex. There's nothing wrong with that. We support you 100% there. We support you 100%, okay? Yes, I do. I sure in the hell do. I even got family members. Yes, I do. I got family members that are black, and guess what? I'm not racial at all. I accept all. I do not discriminate against any race, sex, whatever you are. But I do have black friends. Yes, I do. And for instance, one of my best friends passed away at the age of 40. He smoked the Marlboros. He loved Metallica. He got into all that heavy music, and he was a black man. He was 40 years old. That's my niece's dad. It's so it'd be my brother-in-law, but God rest his soul. He passed away at the age of 40. He went outside, shoveled the sidewalk, came back in, laid down in bed, and passed away of a massive heart attack. So yeah, he was 40 years old when he passed. God rest his soul. He was a hell of a good person. I just enjoyed hanging out with him and his family. They were so fucking great people. I enjoyed them. They were so wonderful. I'm not prejudiced against anyone. I see no hate. I don't like to see hatred in people. I'd like to see love and care for one another, as you should, guys. We should care for ourselves, because if we care for ourselves and showed how we love ourselves, you can do that for somebody else. But if you feel down and out about yourself, but you're always talking down about yourself, how you're worthless and you're this and this and that, you start to believe that shit when you keep on telling yourself that. But never be harsh on yourself and call yourself names. To put yourself down. But don't listen to the hatred that other people have to say to make you feel that way. They're only hating on themselves because that's the way they feel, and they want somebody else to feel the same exact way as they do, hurting and nobody's accepting them. Dude, Barry looks human, oh yeah? So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Why do we gotta be so on ourselves? Why be so hard on yourself, guys? Why? Why should you feel that way about yourself and others? Do you feel by hating on others is because you don't know how to get along with anybody? Bill Clancy is a simple-minded manners. Here comes my friend, old Bill Clancy. God rest his soul. I'm not his soul. God rest him. I just got out of the hospital. He had to have a, what was the baby? He had to have pacemaker. He had to have a pacemaker put in. God rest his soul. He's still here with us. He's doing good. That's awesome. Just so glad to see that he's doing so much better than what he was, because he was sick there for a while. His feet were getting swollen and everything else. And that right there, guys, when you have your feet swollen or any part, that's a possibility. There could be signs of heart failure, or it could be a sign of your kidneys that are giving up on you. East Tennessee. Here, welcome in there, East Tennessee. Tennessee.
Nick is Davey.
Nick is Davey. Yes, he is. Can I rip the bong for you? Well, sure there, Davey. Sure, Josh. Not a problem. Go have at it there, Josh. Have at it there, Josh. Have at it, Davey. Davey Crockett. But no, I'm about to roll me one up too, guys. Let's all roll a big-ass jizoint, or however you smoke today. Today, I'm going to do the good old papers. I like to do the papers every once in a while. The blunts I don't mind every once in a while, but the blunts I just feel it's a waste of weed. That's just a waste. That's just a lot of fucking weed being smoked up for no reason. You don't need to be smoking all that much shit, man. Come on. So let's part the sea, everybody. Let's part the sea. Everybody part the sea. And when you part the sea, and then you just womp, womp, womp. There she goes, just a walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum diddy-doo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have it rolled and ready to rock and roll. Everybody else, let's go. Let's all cheers, cheers, and cheers, and salute to each and every one of you out there. Cheers. Good old married you want me. It's very good for you. Very, very, very good for you. This is for you and your wife. She don't smoke. She used to smoke, but she don't smoke anymore. Cheers to you too, Nick. Yeah, she don't smoke anymore. Her anxiety gets really, really bad when she's smoking, and she used to be able to smoke like a champ, 15 to 16 blunts a day. Her and my daughter and her would smoke, and I'd be like getting off work, be like, "Where'd all that? Oh, he smoked. What the hell you mean you smoked? Where's mine?" I had, but they would sit there and smoke 15 to 16 blunts within 7 8 hours. But I would smoke when I'm online because I'd have my Tommy Chong, my vaporizer, and I'd use that in the kitchen. My Tommy Chong. It's very nice. I like that vaporizer. It burns, takes the oils out the plant, and it turns a yellowish brown when you're done. So you know all the oils have definitely came out of that bud. But it's way better than smoking. You get the pure oil. It's really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I smoke 15 blunts back to back. Yeah, that's a lot of weed. It's a lot of weed to smoke.
Shouldn't they be worrying about their child?
But in all actuality, marijuana is very good for you. It's nothing bad. It's not a controlled substance. You don't get addicted to it. It doesn't make you do stupid shit to get it. It doesn't make you lie or steal to get it. Marijuana is very good for you. Very, 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 very good for you. Hell yeah, some smoked bacon sounds fucking good as shit. I haven't had. I'd love to have some smoked fucking bacon. Hell yeah. When I buy a ounce, it lasts a long bit longer. Yeah, that's all I usually buy is those. I buy onions myself.
I love how they're really throwing themselves out about smoking shit and the bong.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, buying an ounce. Not bad. Buy onion. Buy. Anybody ever smoked the snowballs? That fucking weed is pure fucking white. Oh shit, that shit is fucking amazing. If you ever had that, it's like moon rocks. Did y'all ever smoke some moon rocks? Some moon rocks are pretty. Moon rocks will rock your world for sure. Moon rocks. I can't have any marijuana today because. No, 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 they're not that kind of rock, my friend. It's marijuana. It's not crack, okay? It's not crack. The only weed that is crack, it's called green crack. Have you ever smoked the green crack weed? It's actually a real thing, green crack. And if you said you'd never seen snowballs before or moon rocks, then you need to go try it. They're really good for you. They're really good for you, moon rocks. Put that in with your weed. The moon rocks are fucking beautiful. They are beautiful. They are fucking beautiful. I used to do cocaine when I was addicted to drugs. Yeah, I did. I used to do cocaine. That I did. That I did for sure. But I never did anything else. Cocaine I have. I've tried acid one time, and that killed the shit out of my back. I'll never do acid ever again. I did sugar cubes. I did 6 of them. And it was okay at first, but I was doing landscaping, and I was running walking back and forth from the work, because started fucking laughing and could not stop fucking laughing. I said, that's it. I cannot work the rest of the day. So I took all the fucking equipment back to the shed and fucking went home. And the boss called me and said, hey, how come you only got one lawn? I got sick. I didn't feel good. Well, why didn't you? Because I didn't feel good. So, yeah. Heroin is not good for you at all. I've never done heroin. What the hell does even heroin look like, to be truthful? I've never seen heroin. Yes, it's an indica. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Nick. It definitely is an indica. If you want to be in the couch, you'll definitely be in the couch for sure. You need some good sleep, you'll definitely get some good sleep when you smoke that indica. Forget the pain, forget the sleeping pills, smoke some indica. You want to go to sleep, smoke some indica. Or if you're having a hard time and you can't go, blink your eyes really fast. Blink your eyes really fast. Make yourself tired. Wear out your eyeballs. Yeah, wear them out. You know, flick your eyes. Go up and down to wake yourself. Make yourself tired. But yeah, indica. Definitely the green crack is indica. Most definitely. I don't really care for smoking the indica because it makes me go to sleep. I'm not too good. I'd like to do the sativa or the hybrid. Hybrid is what I have right now, and the hybrid is not too bad. A hybrid, let me see what kind is it that I have right now. Holy shit. Right now we have Gelato. We got Gelato AK Flower. Gelato AKA. It's a hybrid, yeah. It's a Gelato AKA Flower. And the THCA is 25%, so yeah. And mostly, guys, whenever I go for any kind of weed for pain, I go for, and you're in a bad mood, get yourself some sativa. That's an upper. They'll definitely bring you up if you do a sativa. Heroin, I never did heroin. I never did it. No. I didn't just do any drug. People who drink, I don't know. Nope, sure don't. You knew what? That you're a fool? Is that what you knew? You were a fool? Marijuana is the way to go, guys. I'm being Veridido. Veridido. Go get yourself some budded dough. Call the cops. Have at it, killer. Call them. Call them. Call them. Because I have my medical marijuana card, and I'm allowed to smoke in my home. I'm allowed to have it in my home. I have a ID that says I'm allowed to have it in my home. So call the popo. Call popo. I don't care. Call popo. I ain't scared of no popo. What are you going to tell the popo when you call them? Somebody's smoking marijuana online and they got a card. Yeah, well, guess what? There ain't nothing they could do. Not a damn thing. See? There's the patient card right there. There it is. It even said it's from Pennsylvania, too. How about that? I got the medical marijuana card, bruh. I got it. That I do. I got the medical marijuana card. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and be that stupid and see how fast your ass gets thrown in the fucking slammer for swatting. Go ahead, be a dumbass. Have at it. Have at be. So, when you do tell them that, make sure you you pack your bags, because you're gonna pack your bags for 15 to 30 years. That's prison time for doing what you're doing right there. Swatting is a big ass crime. So go ahead, do it, and watch how fast you go down, because all they need is your IP address, and they'll find out exactly where in the fuck you coming from. And plus, your swatting is not a good. Oh, that's all bad, guys. That's all bad. If you would like to go to jail, go ahead and go upon yourself and do what you think you need to do. But at the same time, make sure you get a good lawyer, because you're gonna need one for swatting. So have at it, killer. Okay, they're on the way. Good shit. My goodness, yeah, whatever,
If
whatever.
that's the case, they'd already been here because they live next door.
Yeah, and if that's the case, they'd be right here, right now, because the cops live right next door, my friend. Right fucking next door. How about that? A cop lives right next door, not too far from here. Could throw a rock and I can hit his house. It don't matter. The cops ain't gonna come for it anyways. He's pathetic. And whenever old Chuck is stuck behind bars, wishing he didn't do that, then he's gonna be like, damn, he wasn't fucking kidding, was he? They for real are being strict about it. Lawsuits are coming out left and right on all these platforms for harassment. Oh, yeah, big time. So be careful, guys. Just giving you a heads up, you can hear the commercials. They're on TV, they're on the radio now. Go ahead, internet crime. It's a real thing. It's a real freaking thing.
And Chuck's already been reported by 3 different accounts.
You're going to prison for child abuse, dude. I don't even have any children. What the fuck you talk about? All my kids are grown, bro. They're fucking 30 years old. My youngest is 22. What the hell are you talking about? You're fucking hilarious, bro. We are not worried about what the dumbass has to say. Chuck don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's talking out the side of his fucking neck. He's pathetic. He has nothing else better to do but go around and make other people feel like he does. Because, you know, he's pathetic. And he has no life. As you see, he's sitting here behind and just saying nothing but nasty things to people because he don't have a life. His life exists of going around and hurting other people because that's how he's hurting the inside. So he feels it's okay to go around and do it to other people. But it's not really. Karma's a mofo. It'll come back and bite you in the ass 10 times worse than what you did it to the person before you. So remember that. Karma's a mofo. Karma will come back and bite you in the ass so freaking fast, you're going to wish you never did it.
Definitely, Aiden, definitely.
He said 5 minutes away. Peace. Nice knowing you. 5 minutes away. They don't even live fucking 5 minutes from my house, you dumbass. Yeah, Rob, what's up there, Rob Banks? What's up? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We got ourselves some comedians in here today, guys. We got some self-comedians that think they're funny, and they're not. Not funny at all. I'm not doing no such thing. I'm just talking to people that are pathetic, that have nothing else better to do in their life but to go around and try to hurt other people's feelings like they are hurt, you know, because something's not going right in their house. So they use these platforms to go around and let their frustration out on others to bring somebody else down the same way they're hurting so they can feel better about themselves. So that's what we're talking about there, okay? Redneck. You fucking hillbilly? Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. I'm not no fucking hillbilly. I am me and myself and I. Imagine calling to the cops if someone is using weed for medical use. Yeah. It's okay. I have nothing to hide. They can come in here. They can come all up in here. I'll show them my ounce that I got right here that I bought from the dispensary and all. You know, I bought this from the dispensary. You know, it shows you I have a card, right? I have this from the dispensary, you know. This is from a dispensary. Well, why would you want somebody to fucking moon your ass for, bro? What the hell's wrong with you? You wouldn't do that on this platform anyway, unless you want to be kicked out, not have a stream anymore. If you want to show that, you're not allowed to do that stuff online. You're not allowed to do that. But we're not ragging on anything. We're just trying to give knowledge out to people that needs the acknowledgement to learn to live their life at peace, so they can learn to love themselves and care for themselves as they should anyways. But if they don't have that love and care for themselves, they're not going to be able to show that to anybody else either. They're not going to be able to. They're going to live a miserable life for the rest of their life, and they're going to really hate their lives because they like to live it miserably. What does that even mean? Different English bros talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't even know where I'm at. He's calling the popo. I ain't worried about the popo anyways. You calling the popo? Call the popo. I ain't scared of no popo. Which we know all the cops right around us too. We're really good friends with them. So whatever he's trying to accomplish, they're gonna know that that ain't right. The municipal building ain't even that far from us either. We don't live too far away from the municipal building either. And then here in our, we get the state boys and everything that comes up in here. State boys and all come up in here. Yeah, about the moon. Yeah, he knows. We know what you're talking about there, Aiden. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we know what you're talking about, my friend. But mental health is a really big issue for a lot of people. They can't come to any senses to themselves or even think straight. They're just constantly wandering everywhere when it comes to life. They're not sure. They're unpredictable. They don't know what they want in life. They're confused. They're trucked up. They need help. And then where's their help for you? But you got to be willing to accept that help first. And if you don't accept it, it's not going to work for you. Just like I say for your sobriety. You know, a lot of people use drugs or alcohol to numb their body from the pain that they experience every day. So they think by drinking or doing the drug is going to take that away. But guess what, guys? When you wake up the next morning, it's still going to be there. It's not going to change. That problem's still going to be there. So whatever you're trying to do to defeat it, you're not. You're defeating yourself. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get any better unless you're willing to work on yourself. And to be true to yourself, you have to be in order to make yourself any better than what you are. So... about the moon, that means showing your ass, Aiden. That's what that means. Showing your ass. That's what I mean. That's what it means. Show us the moon. The guy has something about the moon. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, he's about showing my ass to him. That's exactly what that means there, Aiden. That's what that means. Is mooning him. He's wanting me to moon everybody. You get in big trouble for doing that shit on these platforms. That's all bad. You don't want to do that shit on these platforms. Unless you want to go to jail for nudity, you know, you can go ahead and do that. Don't think that they're not watching. Cameras are always watching you. Even your cell phone's listening to you all the time. Cameras, they're looking up, even on your smart TVs, the LED lights, they're using it all, guys. They're everywhere. You think that this life is so, or not. We have no freaking privacy whatsoever. It's all been taken from us. So, y'all, I can't believe that football is they're already practicing fucking football scrimmages already. It's like, dude, can you believe it's almost time for it to be fucking fall already? Cheese and rice. What the truck? This weather has just been unpredictable this summer. We really haven't had that hot days like we did the last couple of years. I'm talking scorching ass hot. Scorching hot. Just sitting here, just sweat just pouring off you. It's just like crazy. And with AC, no AC, and that humidity will kick your ass for sure. That's why the further you get down south, the closer you are to the sun. The further north you go, the further away from the sun you are. So when you get down there, it's straight heat. When you come up here, it's humidity. You get all that humidity, especially after it rains, the humidity, whoof. Sometimes you can't even breathe. That's how thick the humidity can be in this wonderful world that we live in here in Pennsylvania. Good old Pennsylvania. I was just watching somebody that's in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania right now. He jumps from trains and everything else. Jose. He's funny. Jose's funny. He's a character. So what's up, everybody? Nobody has anything they want to talk about. Everybody's just sitting here looking at me like, what do you got to say next? What's the next trick you're going to do? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on. Show some love to the stream. Let's see how long are you? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. I'm just trying to comprehend. Yes, see, there people are sick of though. The sick of though, in the head of though, you know the though. There's nothing wrong. Oh, snaps. Oh, snapperdackers. Yeah, some people say the craziest things there. Most definitely, Aiden. Some people are got some crazy ass shit to say. For Rudy, though. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed freaking Thursday afternoon here, evening time, whatever time it is for y'all. Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. And while you do hit that sub button, guys, don't forget to go in there and check all notifications so you know whenever I go live. You'll know when I go live. Or if I'm going to put up anything for just members only, you'll get all that fun stuff.
Kimberly's talking to you.
What's up, Kimberly? Welcome back. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling a lot better than what you were last night. We hope you feel way better than what you did last night. Most definitely. So what did they do for you last night, Kim? Yeah. Come on in. Let's throw ourselves a party. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm try to stay on for a while today. See what happens. Let's see if we can get anybody up in her. Anybody want to get up in her until my daughter and them get here. And then we'll be going outside to mow and weed whack the property up. My daughter's man's coming out to do that for me, thankfully. But this sciatic shit in the bottom of my back is fucking pathetic. And then the pinched nerve they got going on down there too. Cheese and Rice want to talk about some pain. Very uncomfortable constantly, all day long. It was all stress. I can imagine. Stress will do that to you, for sure. Stress will definitely do that to you. You need to stay away from the negatory people. But that's hard to do because that's a lot of people anymore. They're so negative in this world anymore. It's hard to stay away from the hatred. You just see it every day. It's everywhere. It's everywhere around you, hatred is. That's an everyday thing now. It's sad that that's how this world become, that everybody hating on one another. Shouldn't be hating on nobody. You should love and care for one another, as we should. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. But that don't even happen. Shoot, we're even lucky to keep families together anymore these days. There's no, what family? What are you talking? There's hardly any families anymore that stick together as a true family should. It's just crazy how everybody's families are just crumbling apart, especially after the COVID. It took everybody to the new. That was the new. The new prices that you were paying for stuff, even though there wasn't nothing going on, but everything was brought sky high. Everybody wanting to buy out the shit paper, shelves completely empty. It was insane to go through that shit and to see how these shelves were just emptied. Yeah, it's just like, wow. I mean, how many people, how many rolls of toilet paper does one person need? They put me back on my anxiety medication. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully, it's something that's not going to make you go to sleep or anything. Hopefully, it's nothing that's going to make you drowsy. I feel better today. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a lot better today. Yeah. I don't like taking the meds that the psychiatrists like to give to you. I just feel half these freaking pills were just not even necessary to do what they make you feel different. They make you feel, I don't know. Some of them pills are just like the trazodone and the, what's the other one? Trazodone and well, those are the ones they like to give to you constantly.
Seroquel.
Seroquel for sleeping. And Seroquel can make you gain so much fucking weight from that shit. It was scary. I bet you it was. I bet you it was scary last night. But that's why you got to keep yourself, positive. Stay away from all the negativity. But I know it's kind of hard for you. I understand that point. But it's not going to stop until, I don't know, it's kind of hard sometimes to you have to say that I have to turn my back and walk away. And that sometimes is the best, but then sometimes it's not. It just makes things worse. But to make your mentally health a lot better for you, that's something you need to do to think about, is going somewhere to where you can have some peace and not have to be at edge all the time. And when you like that, that's when you do get sick. That's when your body does get sick, when you let your mental health take over. And it takes over and it really rocks your world. I got it really. I bet last night was bad. That's what I heard. Cheese and rice, the numbers were just, they were so bad, them numbers. Especially that bottom number. I couldn't believe what she told me, the bottom number. I was like, what? That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, it's not good at all. Not at all. I was on blood pressure meds, and I got a phone call one day after they did some blood work on me. The doctor calls me and said, hey, stop taking your high blood pressure med. Why? He said, it's shutting down your kidney. I was like, oh, shit, okay. And that's where I came about of all my problems with the kidney, with the cancer. That's how it all started. And that's when everything went downhill with me with the cancer. And, okay, that kept giving me medicine for it. They was, yeah, much. Yeah, it knocking you the puck out. Yeah. Yeah. This bladder cancer, I'm telling you, I even drink water and my urine comes out so freaking, it's like orange. Just like the hell is my urine this color for? But that's what bladder cancer does to you. It's bad, and that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. It upsets me. No, thank you. It upsets me knowing that life can be. That's why I try to live out every single day to the fullest, every single day, because of things like this that are unfortunate that comes around that you're not expecting. And cancer is one of those things. It's like, is it going to be relentless or is it going to stay at bay? But right now, it's not staying at bay, because within 4 months that I've had my first initial surgery for my kidney, I was back in under knife again, getting a tumor cut off my bladder. And everybody says, get a job. I did work my ass off when I did work. I always was working. But now that this cancer, just being in the kitchen in the heat, I start sweating so bad and I get sick. My sugar drops dramatically, like to where I'm really shaky and I'm turning white. It's like, wow, okay, I need to get out of this heat. You said you had problems with your kidneys, right? Yes. I have one kidney on my left is completely gone. They took that 20 some years. They took that 22 years ago from malignant and renal cancer that was on my left kidney. That was back when I was 33 years old when I had my first kidney removed from cancer. And went 20 some years. Well, I had nodules. See what happened. Then with the kidney cancer, I ended up getting nodules on my left lung. And they say mostly you will get nodules from the kidney. So I also have them on my right side too. But the nodules on my left side never grew or anything else. They're still staying at bay. They're still the same size. So now we got to keep an eye every 3 months to keep an eye on my right lung, and plus the what's left of the kidney and the bladder. I hate when they take that scope and they go in and they check. Oh my, that hurts so blessed bad, guys. Whew, does it feel bad? I would never. Oh my, that test. They said, well, we can put you to sleep. Why would I want you to put me to sleep for something that's only going to take like 2 minutes and wait? No, just go ahead and do it. So they try to put some medicine there to try to numb it. It doesn't work. It does not work. And they're just pushing that camera deep in it. Yeah, and after that, for like a week afterwards, I'm having a problem using the restroom really bad because it hurts even worse now. You're very blessed. Your body hasn't turned yellow. No jaundice. No jaundice. No jaundice. Now the lady beside us, before she passed last year, yeah, it was sad. Hers was alcohol. She drank herself to death. She was in the hospital, and they told her, you need to stay in the hospital and get better. Well, she did. She took off, and she refused to go back to the hospital. And then finally, they did get her to go back to the hospital, but then it was too late. She already had jaundice so bad, her eyes, whites, was nothing but jaundice. And they killed her. She was 30-some, 40,
She was older than me.
50-some. She was like 48 or 49 years old. She passed away from this. And then we knew another lady that also drank herself to death too. I just don't understand. She wasn't eating, or they weren't taking care of themselves. Last week, Karen got to see her friend before she passed. But she was another one. She wouldn't quit drinking. She was told she had to quit drinking, and she didn't. And she ended up, her body wasn't healing properly because you keep on feeding it alcohol. Yeah, so it's a lot when you only have a half a kidney. You learn a lot of different things. It's like, wow, cheese and rice. What the truck is going to happen next? So I just keep on praying and praying and praying to God and hoping that things can change for the best. You know, it's all I can do is pray and ask the Heavenly Father to watch over me, to make sure that me and my family is okay, A-okay. And, yep. Would you say, well, I'll catch you later, bro. Have a great day. And guys, always say cheese and rice. Yes, Aiden, have yourself a good night. We will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, my friend. Yippers, yipper dippers. And thank you for coming in and supporting the stream, Aiden. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for it. Have yourself a blessed one. And we will catch you later on, maybe. If not, have yourself a blessed one. Peace out, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful one. Stoner, what are you trying to say, Stoner? Come on, everybody. Nobody wants to say any ching. We got down to one person. We have one person up in her. Up in her, up in her. Y'all gonna make me go lose my mind. Up in her, up in her. Y'all got southern drawl. So go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ was born. Yeah. Jaundice, yeah, that's what jaundice does to you, Kim. All right, well, you have yourself a good nap. Catch you later. We'll be back on later, too. We'll be back. I don't know. I might stay until 4 o'clock, and if that's the case, I'll be done for the day. I won't come back in for another. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stay here until 4 o'clock. It's only an hour and a half away. I'll stay here until 4 o'clock, and then after that, I'll be done streaming for the day. So thanks for stopping in, Kim. Thanks. We do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. But we'll be on until 4 o'clock. That's about the time my kids should be here. And then we'll be done for the day on the live stream. We'll be done with the live stream for the day, y'all. Y'all come back now, you heard? Who are you?
4 o'clock is 2 hours and 15 minutes away.
Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, shoot, I did look at it wrong. I still got 2 hours and 15 minutes. My bad, y'all. My bad. I looked at it wrong big time, eh? I sure in the hell did. I heard that. Yep, I heard that. I bedee that shit. You can bedee that shit, mother sucker, for really dough. Why have I... Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing on this beautiful Thursday afternoon here for us anyways? Afternoon. Yeah. Six nine. So way to go, 6'9". 6'9" is way better than that. Yep, 6'9" is way better than that. So anybody got any good plans they're getting ready to do this weekend? Going camping somewhere? I want to go to Cook's Forest. I would love to go to Cook's Forest to go camping for the week. Yeah, go up to Punxsutawney. Punxsutawney is another nice little town, Punxsutawney. Or we'll go to the Poconos. The Poconos is beautiful also. It's very beautiful. I'd like to go up there to watch the race up there in Poconos. I'd like to go watch NASCAR. Just one time, I'd like to go. I've never been to a NASCAR race. I've been to football, I've been to hockey, I've been to baseball, but I've never been to NASCAR. My plans is probably watch a movie with buddies. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Whatever you're saying there, 115, we cannot understand you language. Speak English. Speak English. We understand what you're saying. I'm not understanding a word you're saying there, my friend. Speak English. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on, double. Now go over here and spam this heart right here. Spam it. Just spam the shit out of it. Let's get the algorithm going in here. What is taking everybody so long to be pucking around? Always be pucking around in here. Why? Come on, everybody. Get real with yourself. Get true. Get true with yourself. Get true with yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. And you will see how much better life can be for yourself. When you love yourself, when you care for yourself, you will see how much you love yourself. Wow, 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 wow. Thanks for the star there, Jerry. Thanks. Thank you very much for the star. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Y'all, come on in now. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for, y'all? We can do it. You can do anything you want to do as long as you set your mind to it, my friends. I promise you. You want to become a musician, you become a musician. You want to come and be a welder, you can do any. I see, like I wanted to do when I was younger. My plans is to become an underwater welder. I wanted to do, but unfortunately, once you become a smoker, you cannot do underwater welding. But that's what I wanted to do. They get paid buku bucks underwater welding. Buku bucks. They get some damn good money underwater welding. And that's what I wanted to do. But then I started smoking, and you can't smoke when you're underwater welder. It's not a good, can't breathe too well, you know? So I just take one day at a time, yo. Guys, that's what you gotta do. You can't jump right into it and think everything's gonna work out just perfectly fine. There's gonna be some bumps and up and down. You're gonna go on your life journey. It's gonna be an up and down circumstances. So that's how life is. It's an up and down. It's a life learned lesson every single day. Because you learn something new every single day, even though you say, I know everything. Then you find out, you're like, well, I guess I didn't know everything. There was something you can learn every single day that's new about you. And when you go out there and do a good deed for the day, guys, it doesn't even matter what you do. If you just open up a door for somebody, do something kind for somebody today, guys. Do something kind. Go out there and do a good deed. Find somebody and do a good deed, even if it's helping somebody crossing the road or something, guys. Go out there and be kind. Go out there and spread your love amongst others. Go out there and love on one another. Care for one another. As we should, ladies and gentlemen. We should. Go ahead and care for yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who else is going to? You're not going to be able to. You can't even give that to anybody else if you have no love for yourself. If you have nothing but hatred, that's the way that's how your life is going to be, is hatred. It's not going to be anything. It ain't going to be no sugar and spices make everything so nice. It's not going to work that way. Thanks for the star. Okay, yeah, Jerry, thanks. Thanks for the star again. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're in there, hit all notifications for that sub so you can find out when I'm going live. So y'all be knowing what's going on, you know? So what's up, everybody? What is everybody up to for today? Anybody got any special plans for the night? Last night we went to a fair. Let me tell you what, guys. It was so sad to see this fair. They've shrunk on so many vendors weren't even there. It's too damn hard I don't even see the sandwiches for a freaking elephant ear, guys, cost $10 fucking for a piece of fucking dough with some sugar and cinnamon on it. I could not believe it. A sausage sandwich, $12 fucking for a sausage. No wonder ain't nobody coming in here and eating. Nobody can afford it. It's freaking I could not believe how expensive it was, just for a little place too. It wasn't even a really big fair. It's to help the community, and there was barely anybody there. I couldn't believe it. It was so sad to see that it was so dead. I've never, because usually that place was jam-packed. No, not this year. I think it's going to be in every fair. I mean, who can afford it? I mean, really. You go with a family of 4, and you got to buy each one. That's almost $50 right there, just the sandwiches. That's how, cheese and rice. It's just like, and then if you are getting something and you feel it's the same price, but they are trying to give it to you for the same price, but they're shrinking the product. They're shrinking the product on you. That's all they're doing. But that's why they're able to sell it to you for the same price as it was back then, because the product has shrunk. It's not as big as it was. So that's how they get over on you. They shrink. It's the shrinkflation. Just like your bag of chips, you get a half a bag of air. Well, maybe 3/4 of air. The rest of it's chips. A quarter of it. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. You know, what are we waiting for? For the Great Depression to hit again, the way everything's going? The Depression. Can you imagine the Great Depression? Cheese and rice. It's heading that way. It really is. I'm here for you. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. My battery's going dead on the computer. Gotta plug her up. Gotta plug her up to get some juice in it. Come on, everybody. Be part of the family. Go buy a membership. Buy a membership. Be part of the family. Come in and be part of the family. Make something special. Make something special. Make somebody feel good about themselves today. Go out there and do that good deed, even if it's just opening up a door for somebody. It's very sweet and kind of you, Jester, for you to do. People be loving stuff like that, you know. They feel like they're special. You know, makes them feel good that somebody wanted to open up the door for them. You know, it's always a good thing. Helping somebody across the road, helping somebody with their groceries. Go out there and do a good deed for the day. Feel good about their deed, and it will come back to you. It'll come back to you, that good deed. Just go out there and make that good deed. You'll feel so much better when you do that good deed. And then somebody turns around and they do, wow, okay, thanks, you know. Just like to pay it forward. We've had that a couple times happen to us. Because we get up there and be like, oh, the car ahead of you paid. I was like, oh, okay. Well, you don't even get to say thank you or anything. But that's what's pay forward, guys. If anybody's ever done that, pay it forward. Paying for somebody's dinner behind you. Or their drinks or whatever they're doing, you know, and you pay it forward, and then it keeps on going, you know, you just keep on going. It's a nice little cycle of paying it forward. It's a nice gesture to help out somebody. Very good gesture, you know. Say, hey, I got their meal. How much, you know? Well, I don't care how much it is, but how much was their meal? I'm gonna pay for it. That's very nice. Just pay it forward, y'all. Pay it forward, and when you pay it forward, it's so much better, you know. It feels so special when you do that. And you're like, geez, I feel so good. I feel so tingly, you know. Just like when you get every problem that you have that you're bottling up and you're afraid to talk about it. When you do talk about it, you feel better about it. You feel better about yourself. You feel like you're floating. It's like, wow, this feels so great. How come I didn't do this such a long time ago? Yeah, you didn't send no 100. That's a good try, but that's fake money. But anyways, yeah, come on, guys. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Yeah, he's sending fake money, y'all. Sending fake money. Fake money. All right, you want to pop one out here with these?
No.
No. Okay. Anybody got any weapons? I'm back. Welcome back there, Noah. Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing today? Hope is all well. Hope is all well. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Share chat. If not chat, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of y'all out there in chat. Smile, brighten your day. Smile. Do something kind for somebody. I'm not doing too bad there, Noah. Not too bad. hanging in there, doing the best we can. When you have cancer, it's days are up and down, depending on how you feel. Today it's just, I don't feel too well today. I always do hurt the next day when I carry my grandson around knowing I shouldn't, but I want to be able to spend that time with him. I don't want to be I don't know, I just like spending time with him. I want him to have good memories of Papa, because with this cancer, I don't know how much longer I have. I really don't. And, when you have cancer, it's unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. You can't predict the weather or what's going to happen. So, when everybody says get a job, it says, how much harder do you want me to work? How much harder would you like me to work when I'm fighting cancer? How much harder would you like me to work? That there is a job itself of worrying and constantly fear of what may happen.
Welcome back, Jen.
Welcome back there, Jen. Welcome back. You had some errands to do? Okay, good shit. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. Hit that sub button. Share this live, y'all. Share, and share it. Let's get the algorithm popping in here. Let's get it rocking and rolling up in here. Come on, everybody. Let's make the world a better place again. Let's make it a better place. How about that, y'all? Make it a better place. I'm done until later. Good shit. What's up there, Flex? Clicks. Licks. 22. What's up there, Licks? 22, 20, 20, 20, 21, 22. Thank you for the star, Harley. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the star. Come on, everybody. I'll throw some stars up there, guys. Come on, let's get some super stickers, some super chats rocking and rolling in here. Come on, guys. Help out the stream. Meow. I have not yet to make any money off of YouTube, guys. Not yet. Not a penny. You have to make up at least $100 before they can send you a check. So if I get $46 that month, I don't get it. Yeah, I think it's $100. You have to get up to at least $100 before they can send you anything in the mail, anything for money. So yeah, it's okay. That's why they're taking 30. Well, they do. I think they take 33%. They take 33% of that money. They take 33% of it. And there's some people I see, they say 35%. I've heard some people say 30%. And just like the prices to get on here, I didn't set that price, the $5.99. That's YouTube that did that. And I went in to go try it, to change it. It says, but it's not going. It didn't go up. They didn't go down there to where I wanted to be at for memberships. I just feel... A lot of people say $5.99. I'm not even addicted to drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. I have no mental problems. There's your mental problem. You're in denial. You're in denial saying you have no mental problems, because we all have a mental issue and we all are afraid to talk about it. We're afraid to be labeled as a mental patient. Oh no, they're going to make fun. Everybody has one. Every single one of us has one. If you sit there and you say that you have, you're not. No, you're not. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself and trying to convince yourself of something different, that it's not actually that. So, come on, everybody. Throw some W's up in the chat for me. There ain't nobody on here. Ain't nobody on here. Where the hell is everybody at? Thank you, Kay, for the star. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. What? Say.
Just ignore it.
Wow, okay. I don't know what they even saying anyways. I have no idea what you're even trying to say there, son. What's going on? What's going on with everybody out here in the YouTube world? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. And while you're in there, Turn on all notifications so you know when I'm live. How's everybody's mental health going today? How is everybody feeling? How's our sobriety? Are we still holding on to that sobriety? How is life going for you today? How is everything going?
You don't watch anime.
Excuse me, my bad. Bankroll, what's up? Welcome in there, Bankroll. No. Can't say I do. Actually, no, I can't say I do, my friend. No, can't say I know that person. Sure can't.
You don't watch anime.
And I don't watch nothing anime. I never watched any anime. Now my kids, on the other hand, they watch the shit out of some anime. Most definitely, I don't. I don't get into that brain rot shit and all that garbage. Yeah, anime character. Now my son and all them, they would know about the anime. They all watch that stuff. My son has always said, "Dad, come on now. Dad don't want to watch no anime."
No, we just went and seen him in concert.
Just went and seen him in concert 3 years ago. Great concert. Jelly Roll was a great ass fucking concert. It's Struggling Jennings was there. Yellow Wolf was there. Brantley Gilbert was there. Lady, what's her name? Lady Annabella. She was. There's quite a few people were there at that concert. And there were so many people that were waiting on the turn-offs to get to his concert. That place was so freaking packed. I could not believe. And he was saying how many people were still trying to get in and they can't get into the concert. That's how they oversold the concert. There were so many people that were there. It was crazy. It was a great concert, though. It was a damn good concert. As soon as Jelly Roll come out, because we were under the pavilion. You're not allowed to smoke under the pavilion. He told the security, he said, "Don't even bother my people." And everybody lit up, and that's all you could smell was straight marijuana. It was awesome. Mary Jane, his song of Mary Jane. Yeah, Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is a damn good artist. Really good artist. He went through a lot of shit when he was younger. With his mama being addicted to drugs and everything else. It was how life, when he was in and out of incarceration. Jelly Roll, he still goes into a lot of the facilities and he goes in and talks to the inmates and sings for the inmates and stuff like that. That's good that you're giving back, because you know how life is when you get locked up. Life is it totally changes for you, totally different. Your depression gets way worse when you're locked up. It gets cold, it's lonely. Even though we get that, you say it, they get air conditioning. Well, if you want, what is that shit called? I can't remember the shit is called. Yeah, but it's crazy when you're incarcerated, guys. No, that's not a place to go. I promise you, it's just not a place you want to be at. It is terrible, especially if you have mental issues, and they put you in there to use that jail as a mental hospital. That's what's wrong with our justice system. They're putting everybody in there that's got mental issues. That's not where a mental patient's supposed to be at. How are you getting that person any help by throwing them in fucking jail? That's not helping a mental patient at all. Lock you up, throw the fucking key away, and then once you do your time, you're gone. That's crazy. It's freaking crazy. There should be so many different programs in these jails that help out inmates to get through, to be prepared to go into the real world of things that have changed so long after being locked up for 10 years. Because when they get out, that's all they know is life or what they knew before they went to jail. So most of them resort back to that, and that's how they get back into incarceration. Because most of them are institutionalized. When you get institutionalized, and you go in and out of jail, that's your life. That's what you're used to. You can't get along with the outdoors. You just can't do it. It's just too much for you to accept how fast life has changed. And that's, a lot of people go to jail, have mental problems, and they try to use these jails for mental institution, and that's not helping them, not at all. Not at all. And hey, they're the last corn dog. I'm so glad. You know, I've been wondering what the fuck this has been up here all this time. I am so glad that you could tell me. You were actually somebody that told me what this was. I was so fucking confused. But geez, thanks for letting me know that's exactly what that was. Jeez, thanks. I always wondered what the fuck that thing was hanging there for. Jeez, I am so glad you told me there, corn dog. Thanks. Now I know what it is. Don't do bad drugs. Nobody's here to do drugs. We don't do drugs here. This is not a drug place. We don't do drugs here. No, we don't do drugs here, there, Bachelor. You know, Brad, if that's what you enjoy doing, that's your opinion. You know, you can do what you want to. But I don't preach drugs. I don't talk about drugs. That's not what the stream is about. The stream is about mental health and sobriety. It's not talking about little kids doing a controlled substance, which is not funny at all in the first place. You know, that's a crying shame, and a lot of youth are already drinking and doing drugs and their parents don't know. And it's a crying shame how this world has came about, that you're that negligent against your own kid that you don't even know what the kid's doing. That is so sad how this world is. The people that want kids can't have them, and the ones that don't need them, they have them. And now, these days, if you end up pregnant, if you get raped by your family member or somebody else, you gotta have that baby now, ladies. How do you feel about that? How do you feel that you have to carry a child around from somebody that abused you, family member, or somebody that raped you? And now you have to carry this baby with you. 9 months you gotta carry this around with you. How is that even right to females? To put them in a predicament like that? How do you all feel about that? Do you feel that that's okay, that a woman cannot have an abortion if somebody's raped that child and then now forced to have this baby? What's wrong with this world today? What is wrong with everybody to make a woman go through that kind of agony? It's fucked up. And y'all, then everybody's wondering, why is this world so fucked up? Well, I wonder why the world's so fucked up. Yeah, somebody attacked him, yeah. And they have to carry that child. That's not even right. That makes no fucking sense to me. How you can make a woman do that. And just because it has a heartbeat and it's by somebody that raped you, that's all bad. That's all fucking bad. Yes, exactly. So true there, Brad. So fucking true. 100%. That is true. That's everybody. Read what Brad. Everybody throw some W's up in there for Brad. Brad, you're not lying. That's where it does come from. The drugs and the alcohol is because of mental patients. You're absolutely correct. That's what I talk about here all the time, Brad. And you're absolutely correct. 100%. So, a lot of mental health issues, yes. They do drugs and they do drink. They do. To try to wash that pain away. To smoke that pain away. So you can feel numb and you don't feel that pain. You smoke, you do whatever just to get through because you're not able to do things in life that's normal. Everybody runs into issues in life. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. Mental health is the hardest thing for anybody to get through. And that's right. Most mental health patients, they do end up drinking or doing drugs to numb that pain so they can feel better about themselves. And now, actually, they're not doing any better for them. They're just harming themselves even more. But the way everything's ran, and they want to use your local jails as the psych ward, which is not helping at all. It's not helping at all. It just makes matters even worse. They should not be throwing mental patients incarceration. They should have a place to where they can be taken care of. And if you feel that that person needs medical, for their mental health, send them to a facility instead of sending them to jail. That's where they need to go, is to a facility that's going to help them get through these problems. Being put behind bars is not helping at all. That's making matters even worse. That's what they're doing. It's making it even worse. Not making anything better. It's a vicious cycle that we live in this world. It's vicious and it's sick and it's cruel. How the shit's been ran, KKK is all up in there still. We still got all that up in there with the government. 100% with the government. Bunch of racial shit with the government. Bunch. Instead of them doing their job of what they're actually supposed to do as a guard, you're not doing your job. You don't give two shits about that person as long as you're fat in your pocket. And the only people that get them jobs is to where they can abuse and beat on people because they get the enjoyment out of it, of being able to do it and don't get no charges. It's crying shame, it is. It's really bad in this world. Everybody, it's always racial. It's always something to do with racial. There's nothing even about that. It's what everybody constantly thinks. Oh, I'm black, so I'm different, so that makes me a different person. No, it doesn't make you any different than anybody else. So what? You got your color of your pigment is a different color than mine. But we still are all bleed the same color and pink on the inside. We're all still the same color just because your pigment's different. And people have to be very disrespectful and have to have these racial slurs against people, which is uncalled for. There's no need for it. And then everybody wonders what's wrong with this world. Well, you're seeing it. Everybody's painting a perfect picture every single day of the hatred that keeps on going around this world every single day. It's not just one special day, it's every day. And it's a crying shame how this world has turned out to be this way. It really is. It's a very hurtful thing to see how many people that have just failed in life and have off themselves because they can't take life because of bulliness, drugs, alcohol, anything that'll make you feel belittled, to make you feel lesser than what you are. That's where you need help to get out of. That's why it's called a sickness. It's to get you help, to make you feel better about yourself. To be able to talk about it, to be able to get it off of your chest. And once you do talk about it, you feel so much better about yourself. You feel like you're floating. You're like, wow, how come I just didn't do this a long time ago? I feel so much better now. You got to make sure that you're ready to become, to work with your mental health, to work with your sobriety. That's all on you. That's your decision in life of what you want to do with your life and what you don't want to do with your life. If you don't want to work on your behavior, you're not going to. If you're not going to work on your sobriety, you're not going to. Not until you're ready. You have to do it for yourself. Nobody else can tell you that's what you have to do. You know what you have to do. But if you're not ready, you're not going to do it until you are ready. And by going in and out of jail is not helping anybody at all, period. It's just making matters even worse. That's what's wrong with our society. It's a vicious cycle. They love to see people hurt. To be miserable. To barely give you anything just to survive. Everybody makes to think that's a big ass fucking deal. And then you're taking away the elderly's fucking shit. That's another fucked up thing too, is you're taking from your grandma and your grandfather. And these guys say it's okay to take away their stuff that they've worked for. And you're okay to take it from the elderly. Why do you think that we have so many elderly that have drug dealers that work out of their house so they can get that drug for their pain? That's sad that's happening, though. It's really happening. They let them post up at their place so they can get the product to be out of pain. Because your government don't give a fuck no more. Your state, the president don't give a fuck anymore. He don't gives two shits about you. He don't. As long as he's fattening his pocket and he's using y'all fellow Americans, which he's doing, he's fine. He's playing everybody just to the T, and he's making bank off of us. But hey, let's support. Nah, fuck that. I ain't supporting no such thing. I'm not supporting no such fucking thing. Get the fuck out of my face with that stupidity shit. Simple-minded assholes. Simple-minded assholes. Joseph, what's up? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Come on in and what's up there, Joseph? What's up with everybody out here in this beautiful world of YouTube? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. If not, I'm sending positive vibes to each and every one of y'all out there, guys. Keep your head high every single step that you make in your life. Be proud of who you are. Go out there and make something of yourself. Make yourself feel good. Nothing, Joseph. How's everything doing? It's going good. Hope you're having a blessed day. I'm having an okay day. How about yourself there, Joseph? I'm not doing too bad. I'm hurting, you know. That comes with the cancer. Hurting. It comes definitely from the cancer. Yeah, I hope you're having a blessed day. Go out there and make something of yourself. Most definitely, 100%. You can do anything you want to do in the world. As long as you set your mind to it, you can be anything you want. But never give up on yourself. Never give up hope or faith on yourself. Never do that. Because usually when you do that, you don't give two shits what's happening. Fuck them. I'm going to jail. What they fucking do? What are they going to do? Throw me in jail? They can't throw me in jail any further than they already got me in jail. That's just how a lot of people think when they get in circumstances like that. And never give up on yourself, most definitely. Never, ever give up on yourself. There is hope for you. I promise you there is. Life isn't a cruel world. It is a cruel world. But you can change that. You can change that all by yourself. By the people who you hang out with. That there is where you can get yourself a lot of help. Don't go anywhere to where you guys were doing the drugs or somebody you know and you're at a party and all that because you haven't drank in such long and you have your friend, come on, just have one more beer. Don't have that beer. Whatever you do, don't have that beer because that's the worst beer. And you're going to be right back at the races. And this time it's even going to be harder for you to quit than the first time around. I'm getting hit by a young guy. Oh, are you? Wonderful. First you said life is cruel. And you said it's not. The world is cruel. But you can make the world the way you want the world to be around you. So, yeah, it's a cruel world. You can make it however you choose to make your life to be. It could be a cruel world for you, or it could be a good for a world for you. It's all about you, how you make life. It's all on you. So, how are you not understanding that? At first you say life is cruel. It is cruel. The world is ruthless. Yo, what the puck is up? Not much. About yourself. It's funny. It's very, very funny. Very, 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 very funny. Just chilling like a villain. Good shit. Me too. I'm just chilling here. Trying to talk to y'all to see how everybody's doing. You disagree? Well, that's fine. You have that right to disagree. You have that right to do whatever you choose. Like I said, it's your choice. It's your decision. It's not mine. It's your decision to make whatever life choices that you make in your life. It could be cruel for you or it could be positive for you. You make that decision up for yourself. And then you say, well, I don't agree with that. Well, why don't you agree with that? What is it for you? I mean, every day is a holiday. Could be, yes. Celebrate every single day of life. Celebrate life, most definitely. It is. Celebrating life is definitely. Salute to you and me. I'm about ready to finish up my last bit of, where's my roach clips out here? Cheese and rice. Inside that fucker. I don't know what I did with it. What do you mean you can't predict life of how, if the way you live your life and the way things are going, you hang around with the people that you know. You mean? You don't understand that? You make that decision for yourself in life. If it's going to be a crude world for you or if it's going to be a smooth world for you. You have that decision in life. You do make them life choices about yourself. You're your person of your own self. You make your own decisions, correct? So you can make it cruel for yourself or you can make it nice for yourself. However you choose that you want to live your life. If you want to go out being cruel like the rest of them, you can. Life can be hard. Life can be simple. It's all depending on you of how you decide to live life. Most definitely, that's what life is all about. Life is very unpredictable. You're absolutely correct. But you can make your own story the way you want it to be. I have no thoughts.
People are just ridiculous.
I have no thoughts on that at all, period. What's your thoughts on it? There, Barnes, what's your thoughts on it? You ain't gonna be another Jeffrey Dahmer, are you? Yeah, it is. Very much so. Ryan's on the FBI list. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. How do you know that? How do you know that there, Map? You know what? That name looks familiar. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. While you're at it, share the stream, guys. Share, and share the stream. Let's get it out there.
Then now you see what I told you earlier, why I fucking hate YouTube.
He said, why don't you ever live stream outside or something if you need to change it up? What are you talking about? I'm fine where I'm at. I do my stream every day like right here. I don't go outside because when you go outside, people like to pinpoint where you're at. And this way you can't pinpoint where I'm at. So that's why I don't live stream outside. I've learned the hard way on that one. So no, I don't live stream outside. If I am live streaming outside, it'll be straight up to the sky. It won't be any further but up to the sky because just people be crazy and be looking up your spot where you're at so that's why we don't stream outside around where I reside because it's not a good thing to do.
He was saving that for your dinner.
Well, I was hoping you get enough of flies on here so you can be fed a great meal, you know. I wanted you to have a great meal. It's very easy to find you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Why are you even worried about where, see, you're pathetic, dude. You're really pathetic. You need some help. You really need some help, my friend. That's we're not worried about that, Joseph. Be a man. Grow the fuck up and be a man. Live a good life for yourself. Go out there and make something of yourself. Prove yourself fucking wrong, Joseph. That you're not a piece of shit, that you're a great person after all. It's not about bringing up a location. That's what happened to me. That's why I don't do it anymore, okay? Dear God, that's why I don't do it anymore. See, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. See, that's none of your concern or worries about. That's mine. That's my problem. That's my concern. That should have no concern about you, what I'm doing with my life. If I want to smoke, I'll smoke. And I got cancer before when I was smoking back at 32. So your point is you can get cancer from anything there, Joseph. Everything you do in life can cause fucking cancer. Eating, anything, telephone to your fucking head. You get a lot of problems that way there, my friend. Do you not understand that? What's happening? Nothing's happening. You were born with cancer. Sorry to hear. Hopefully everything's all right with you there, my friend. Well, I do appreciate that you care, but I've been smoking for quite some time, and smoking has nothing to do with my cancer. Because when I was 32, when I had my first kidney taken, my left kidney, my full kidney taken, I didn't have, but I've been living with, cancer for that long ago, 20-some years. Usually they say it resurfaces within 5 years. Something was watching over me for sure, to where it was 20-some years before I got cancer back again. So I was living cancer-free for quite some time. But back in 2022, when the doctor did the scan and I asked him to do it because, I lost my first kidney, let's check and see if there's anything wrong. And he comes back, he said, oh, you got a water cyst. So, yeah, the water cyst was cancer. That he batted a lash at it, didn't even pay attention to it. Says, no, it's just a water cyst. Your body's prone to grow water cyst, I see. I said, oh. So 3 years later, just about, I asked the same doctor, I said, hey, since I did lost my first kidney, do you think maybe we should do a checkup on that water cyst? He said, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we did do it. Come back to the office. I'm looking at the results because I already got them. You get those results before the doctor even gets them on the platform that I'm on. I read it and I said, well, babe, I said, I have cancer. She said, no, you don't. I said, babe, there's 2 types of cancer right here that they're saying. It's on black and white right here. And she said, yeah. The doctor still, when I went back in for the checkup again, he still tells me I don't have cancer. Well, when I go see the kidney doctor, he said, you've had cancer since 2022, when your doctor said it wasn't cancer, it was a water cyst. He said you had cancer. So something could have been done with it 3 years ago. I wouldn't be in the predicament that I'm in right now with only having a half a kidney and plus bladder cancer on top of it. It wasn't a water cyst, though. It wasn't a water cyst. It was a freaking... Yeah, he said it was a water cyst. That's what he called it on my kidney, yes. Well, that water cyst turned into cancer. But he said it wasn't cancer back then.
They're asking what kind of cancer you have.
I have kidney cancer and bladder cancer. Stage 2 kidney failure I'm in. Stage 2 kidney failure. And the bladder is getting really bad. It's to where going to the bathroom, it looks like there's blood in my urine, but there's not. That's just how dark my urine is. It's like an orangish red. And so yeah, that's not good with the bladder. The bladder's definitely not doing good, because trust and believe, the pain from the bladder, it just adds to the pain. It adds to the agony. It's
If
so
you don't like it,
uncomfortable.
leave, dude.
It's so uncomfortable every single day about cancer. And you know what? If it's too much information, you don't have to stay here, Joseph. I think we've already told you this once before on something else that you had a problem with that you totally disagreed with me about. Nobody said you had to stay here. Nobody said you had to listen to it. If you says too much info, nobody asked you if it was too much info. I was explaining of the situation that I'm going through there, Joseph, okay? Sorry, you don't have a heart that you don't care about others. Sorry, that you don't have a heart. Sorry about that. You don't have a heart, my friend. Maybe one day you'll have one.
Obviously you don't.
You care about me? Then why? How are you going to care about when you're saying, oh, it's too much information in capital lettering, which you're not supposed to be using in the first place? That's for my mod and my mod only. And you've been told about this before, too. It ain't your first time. We'll go around with this. So I already know, and then this guy's going to say, why are you going to keep on blaming me? It's always, no. Nakatory. Nakatory, mother sucker. You care about me. Okay. Well, prove that you care about me. But the way you're talking recklessly doesn't prove that you anything to me. It proves that you don't. I mean, if you say you care about somebody, that's not how you act towards somebody if you care about them. That's that's not what you're supposed to do, I didn't think. But maybe that's the way you think. You think differently than everybody else thinks. So, we understand. Alrighty then. What's up, everybody? Come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. What's up? How's everybody doing? Yeah, he's being a dumbass. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Buddy, you shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you, buddy. I can have as many fly strips as I want. Maybe next time I'm on, maybe I'll put 5 of them behind me just for you to ask, why is there 5 back there?
Little kids ask the stupidest questions.
Joseph, he's a comedian today, guys. He's a commodian. He's being a commodian. Alright, guys. I'm at a stalemate. I'll be back. I'm at a stalemate.